I'm gonna be honest right now, I did not wear a lot of the perfumes on my perfume tray last month. But let's get into it. So, I started out by saying I wanted to wear Armani's Passione Eclat. And this one I did wear. I did wear it a lot. I cannot believe that I have still so much in this bottle because I have been wearing this perfume over and over and over again. And I've described it to you 1,000 times. But this is like a creamy blackcurrant type of scent with something rosy in there. It's quite fresh and sweet. There's like a very sweet vanilla in there. It's so beautiful, so underrated. So many people say that they do not like it. I don't know why. To me, this is the best out of the collection. Then I wanted to wear Sol de Janeiro's Cheirosa 59, which I did. I did wear it a lot, but exclusively as my bedtime scent again. I really wanted to wear it throughout the day. I don't know. It seems like it's my bedtime scent now. I associate going to bed with this perfume or this fragrance mist. So, but it is beautiful. It's like a violet, powdery, super sugary, sweet sandalwood type of scent. It's creamy, it's cozy, it's fluffy, it's sweet. It's very special smelling actually, and I've never smelled anything like it, and in a fragrance mist form. Then I wanted to wear Diptyque's Le Papier. Let me tell you, I think I've worn it once. This is like a molecule-like perfume with some rice in there, some sesame. It kind of does smell like Iso Super and Ambroxan mixed in with those rice nutty accords and the sesame. So it is beautiful, but I feel like right now, and I'm just not in my molecule-like phase, if you know what I mean. Like all of those scents I have in my collection, I do not gravitate towards them right now. So I think I have to pause a little bit, but it's beautiful. Then I wanted to wear Sisley Izia, which is to me basically a citrusy rose, like a super crisp, fresh, modern, citrusy, lemony rose, which is beautiful. I did wear it a couple of times, but not that much. I don't know why. I feel like I'm also not in my rose phase at the moment, not in this main focus is rose phase, if you know what I mean. Then I wanted to wear Memo's Winter Palace, and I did wear it. This is, I would say, one of my favorite perfumes, or my favorite perfume from Memo Paris. This is like a red tea kind of perfume, and it does smell, I think I've told the story in one of my last videos. To me, it does smell like red tea that I had in kindergarten. We have like a unsugared, unsweetened, fruity red tea in kindergarten, and to me it smells like that, but in a more elevated, complex way. But it's so fresh and fruity, but then you have something sweet in there as well, and it's just very cozy and comforting, and it's not your average black tea or green tea scent. It's fruity and red. Anfas Ishq was on my perfume tray. I did not wear it once. What happened? Maybe it was a little bit too warm still in September. I did not gravitate towards it. I think I will wear it in October, quite sure, because it is beautiful. It has saffron and jasmine, raspberry, amber, talc, and oak moss, which does sound a little bit like Baccarat Rouge because of the moss, oak moss, and the jasmine and the saffron and the amber. So it does go into that direction, but not too much actually. It's just in the same family. But this one to me is super fruity and just very delicious smelling, but it's like very seductive at the same time. And I do get the Middle Eastern vibe, but it's not a super heavy, loud scent. It's actually quite subdued. Commodity Gold, I did not wear. I really do not know why, because it's just right there. And I was craving perfumes like that, but for some reason, I wore the same perfumes over and over and over again, and I will share with you the ones I wore a lot in a second. This is one that I did wear almost like every second day. I don't know why, but I was just craving it. This is Gritti Tutu Extrait de Parfum. This is the pink version, and this is just so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It smells like milky, fruity candy. We had something, I think it was called Campari or something. And it was like a swirl of milky candy and was it cherry or strawberry? I think strawberry and milky candy, and it was delicious. And this one smells a lot like that. It's like a creamy, fruity milkshake type of perfume that is almost unsweetened and very light and airy. It's not a beast mode whatsoever. There is Extrait de Parfum written on here, but it performs like, I would say, in eau de toilette. But the beautiful perfume itself is just absolutely stunning. To me, it smells like a ballerina. It's so airy and light and fun and young, but still sophisticated. Jennifer Lopez still. I think I've worn it once or twice this month. To me, maybe it is because I have a older bottle. It's almost too strong to me now. I don't know why, but it's a very strong perfume. And it is, I don't know, like 15 or 20 euros. It's insane. It smells like a niche perfume. It's like a tea and rice type of perfume. And it's very milky. It's very complex. It has something green and spicy to it, something fresh, something slightly sweet. And then this nutty rice thing going on with the tea. It's like nothing I've ever smelled before. But still, I did not wear it. The last one I wanted to wear is Chloé Lumineuse, and I did wear it, just not a lot, because I feel like it's also not the right time to wear it right now. I feel like now that we entered October, it's gonna be the perfect timing for this perfume. But in September, I was just craving something a little bit more uplifting and refreshing, maybe even a little bit more citrusy. This is, to me, like a fruity amber perfume with something sweet in there, like a vanilla or something. It's very cozy, very comforting without losing the Chloé DNA. It's beautiful, and I cannot wait to wear it in fall and winter now. Okay, so let me show you the two perfumes I have been wearing together with this one over and over and over again. So with this one, I'm not too sure if you can get them worldwide, but the perfume house is called Les Destinations, and this one is called Montreux. And Montreux is the perfect clean girl perfume. It smells like you've just hopped out of a shower. Super, super clean, crisp, cold, fresh perfume. It has magnolia in here, which are one of my favorite florals in perfumery, and it's just mixed into perfection with all of those citrusy notes in the top to make it super, super refreshing. And this is a perfect everyday scent. I have been wearing it as an everyday scent for the last week, I would say, at least. And to me, in my books, that's quite a lot, because I wanted to wear a lot of other perfumes, but I just wore this one. And before that, I was craving this perfume. Wow. I mean, I did not even review it on here. This is Jardins de Misfah by Nuit Nomade. I just have the travel perfume here, but I have to get the big bottle because this is a masterpiece. This is quite hyped up, and for good reason. I thought this was going to be a super sticky, sweet perfume that is just too much for me. This is the opposite of that. This is a date perfume, which is why I thought it was going to be very sticky and sweet. But this is so much more. This is insane. It smells to me like you're walking in a garden in Oman at sunset and you're eating a dessert made out of dates and maybe rose water, And there are some roses in the garden as well, which are just blooming at this very moment. It is incredible. This is a gourmand for the gourmand haters. It is yummy and delicious without smelling too edible. There's this plush rose in here, which makes it so elegant and sophisticated, but the date makes it super smooth and sweet and not too mature at all. It's absolutely incredible, and it's not going into any direction, so I could see myself wearing it from spring to winter and day to night. And I have been wearing it a lot, and every time I wore it, someone commented on my perfume positively and asked me what I was wearing. So these were my most worn perfumes in September. Let me know which ones you wore the most, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.